well, this isn't a new hat, but this holiday hat, you're going to see it every day now.
I don't like it.
Matt, can you zoom in or can you there we go. See,
God,
it's festive. There's a reindeer. There's a snowflake. I've gotten, this hat is very polarizing. It was a gift a couple years ago from a friend of mine. And, obviously I only wear it around December, but I've had people say they love it. And I've had people walk up and be like, don't like the hat.
It looks
it's
like
polarizing.
A slap machine.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it does. It's very shiny. The shiny isn't coming through on camera as much as I'd like.
It's glittery.
It's very, very shiny. And I think, when I leave the show, if people were like, oh, he started the day today after having seen him for 4 days coming in and being like, I knew you'd hate this hat, so I wore it. like he is, he's needling. He's
don't watch yesterday's post show.
Were you in that stupid sweater?
No,
okay.
But I'm wearing that sweater. I'm wearing it.
Why not watch yesterday?
Just don't do it.
Why? Matt, tell me.
No, Matt.
Why?
Matt.
Well, I'm going to watch it now. So
we were in the trust tree.
So
code.
Oh, you're not in the trust tree when it goes live on the internet. Matt, what did he say? Was he making fun of an outfit of mine?
He's talking about you. I forget what he said.
What'd you say? You have to know. Share it with the people.
We just talked about the holidays and how we're gonna have an awesome lunch.
Okay.
Yeah.
What? We are gonna have an awesome lunch.
Yeah, I know. That's all I'm saying. Just don't watch. Well, I just didn't want you to hear it on the post show yesterday.
What?
Nothing.
Big Mike, tell me. We're not going any farther.
No, you don't want to listen to it.
Told you.
It's a surprise.
It is not a surprise.
Oh, it's a surprise.
You're gonna be fine. Just sit back and let's hear about your grilled cheese.
You said what to a grilled cheese? I'm sorry, you did what to a grilled cheese sandwich in Vegas, Tracy?
I was like, say my name. Okay, Matt, should we lead with grilled cheese? Let's lead with grilled cheese, ladies and gentlemen. All right, here's what happens. I'm in Vegas for a few days. And this all started by you saying that you were very proud of me because of the text message that I sent to you and Big Mike at about midnight on a Monday.
I got it the next morning, but when I read it, I was like, oh, what time did this come in? Oh, I'm so proud. This is the Tracy that I want to know.
Yep.
This is the Tracy that writes, standing in line for a grilled cheese. I was like, yes, finally.
It says,
it's not a quinoa salad.
Suddenly you find yourself in line for a grilled cheese at midnight on a Monday.
Yeah.
So that's how it went, right? We had gone to a dinner prior, a really, really nice dinner, but everyone was visiting so much. We weren't really eating. And then I realized I was pretty hungry. It's not like I was stumbling Vegas, it's nothing like that. But I was like, oh my God, I kind of need something to eat before bed. And I realized at this casino, I saw on a little offshoot, it was called the Mouse House, and it said gourmet grilled cheese sandwiches.
You had just gotten done playing nickel slots.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. Put out my cigarette and I got my oxygen. And walked over to the grilled cheese place. So I ordered the grilled cheese.
Pause. Remember the shenanigans where you didn't get up to pee? You just peed right in the seat. That's what I'm picturing.
Yes, I saw people like that. We did a shenanigans where I pretended I needed a bucket because my slots were hitting.
Yeah.
And they're there. Those people
it's a
are
hot
there.
machine. Don't move.
Yes. But I was dressed cute and I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna get something to eat before bed. So I go and I get what is very much a gourmet grilled cheese sandwich. And I look and there's 3 to choose from, and I get the one with 3. It's thick
cheese, thick bread, toasted,
and it is
obviously
made fresh,
grilled to perfection.
Yes. Made fresh. How
many different kinds of cheeses?
I had 3 in mine.
Oh God,
yeah,
Gouda.
Yeah. One of them was
Gouda
didn't make the cut. Provolone was in there, and provolone said, "Hey, girl."
Provolone melts well.
Yeah, provolone.
But you got to throw some American in there too.
It was good.
God.
Yeah, there was. So this is all going really well.
I'm very excited.
And I order the grilled cheese, and he's like, "It comes with tater tots." I'm like, again, like having this moment right now. The problem now is somebody that eats half of a fun size bar because it's a self-control thing for me. I try to just always use some self-control.
That's what makes you an awful human being.
An awful human being. It also keeps my, cholesterol and blood pressure low.
Sure, it keeps you alive, but.
So as I order it, I'm very excited. And now to make it fresh, it's taking like 10 minutes to make it fresh. So now I have time to start questioning myself.
to
Jesus.
order
Yes.
grilled cheese.
I'm like, Tracy,
Oh,
you didn't
God.
need to, you could have just gone to bed. You have a protein bar in your stupid hotel room. You could have just gone to bed. And I'm starting to get a little bit feeling guilty about the grilled cheese sandwich.
Starting to think about all that dairy that's about to enter your body
gonna
and
wreck
how
it.
how it's coming out.
Yeah. Not for days. That's a lot of cheese. A lot of cheese, Fizz. So I get it and immediately go back to how happy I am because it smells good. It's got 3 or 4 pounds of weight to it. And I start going up to my room like, fatty, need a snack.
Yeah,
Like,
in the
I was
elevator. Look
so
away.
excited.
Look
I was so excited. And I get to my room and I open it up. I'm like, Jesus. And I start in. I'm just doing it to this grilled cheese sandwich,
Now,
right?
please tell me
Like-
that you like took a bite. You didn't like pick on a corner and then.
I can't tell you that because I did pick up, but I picked out the middle. I was like,
You couldn't just take a bite of a sandwich. You have to pick at it.
No, I couldn't take a bite because it was so thick.
Oh God, that's the best.
I know. So I'm picking out the middle. And I eat about 3 bites of this grilled cheese sandwich, and it is a hefty load of cheese. It's really good. Everything is going really
I
well.
don't want you to say hefty
And-
load of cheese
It's a
anymore.
hefty load of cheese.
Don't say
And
that.
then I eat like 3 tater tots, and I realize there's like a pound of tater tots in this thing. And I'm so happy. And
Dippin' sauce?
immediately,
Dippin' sauce?
Dippin' sauce, 2 different
sauce.
kinds, cream based.
God,
Because,
why not add some fat in there? A little extra fat. Never hurt anybody.
it was like a light shut off in me. And I'm like, stop eating.
Wait, how many
Stop.
bites in did you get? Three?
I
Picks?
probably, maybe, I know 3 on one side, I think 1 on the other side of the grilled cheese sandwich. So 4 bites of this hefty sandwich and 3 tots. And I was like, I'm going to save this and not be
I'm gonna be a lady
gluttonous
the
about
room
this.
by
I can
myself.
just go to bed. I'm fine now. So I put it back in its container and I tie the plastic bag, thinking that's going to stop me. I can untie it. I have the skills, the motor skills to untie it.
Yeah.
I set it on the counter and I'm like, I'll go wash my face and get ready for bed. Immediately I go back to the grilled cheese. I was like, don't do it. And then I realized I have to get it out of here. So mad, I take the grilled cheese and I put it outside of my door, my hotel room door.
In the hallway.
In the hallway where you put food sometimes when you're finished with it. It was neatly tied up and I put it right outside the door. And I went to bed. I'm like, that'll stop me. Then I realized
You laid your head down on the pillow and thought,
I want that grilled
It's
cheese.
just sitting there. Oh God, I hope you did the right thing. Tell me you did the right thing.
Got up and thought, what's going to stop me? The only thing that'll stop me is walking out in the hallway without pants on.
You have pants on?
So,
Did you have anything on?
I had like
Or were you Winnie the Pooh in it?
Oh yeah. No, I'll poo it. Yeah. I'll poo it.
No
Porky
pants.
Pig in it?
Right,
Oh,
just
yeah.
the top and no pants.
I was Porky Pig. I was pooing it. And so I take my hotel room door and I open it just a crack for my leg to come out and I go, and I kicked the fucking grilled cheese
God.
down the hallway.
I better-
Out of reach, so I could have self-control. I kicked it down the hallway,
So somebody
pantsless,
pantsless.
but just my leg came out.
I bet it was still warm, and I bet somebody walked by pretty soon thereafter, probably
Oh,
needing a grilled
Oh,
cheese and
God,
ate it.
I saved their day.
Yeah, somebody else ate that. I would have.
It was perfectly fine to keep eating, especially the tots. But knowing that I don't stand a chance against these fried tots and this grilled cheese sandwich right now, I put my freaking poo leg outside the door and kicked my grilled cheese.
Your story started so great. I wanted to know the beginning of the story, Tracy. The end of the story, Tracy. I don't care to know you.
Oh God, no!
You got rid of
worst.
all these perfectly cooked tots
Yeah.
and grilled cheese and
Yes.
kicked them into the hallway
I did.
pantsless. I don't want to know that, Tracy. That Tracy's a
I mean, or
menace.
do you?
That
Because who else
no.
are you hearing that story from?
What if you had been there with Ian? Would Ian would have eaten it? Would you have?
Oh
still...
God, yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I wouldn't have. I don't know if I would have gotten to eat my own sandwich.
Well, you didn't
Yeah,
eat
with,
your own
with if
sandwich.
any of the boys in my life would have been there, I'd have been like, "Can I get in on that?" Like with an awkward claw.
It was a gluttonous grilled cheese that all of a sudden you found you could have eaten the whole thing and you just
I
picked
would
at it.
I would have
God, you're a
broken myself
monster.
if I did. And so
You're a
I
monster.
maintained self-control. Not that it
mean,
was easy.
Yeah, you know your body more than anybody else. And you know what that grilled cheese would have done to you.
Nothing good was gonna happen. I would still be talking about it today for such a different reason. Be like, why didn't I have any self-control?
Right.
I took matters into my own hands, really into my own leg, and used it to get it out of there. So that's my wild and crazy
Oh,
Vegas
God.
story.
Man, when you go
know.
big in Vegas,
I
you go
do.
big.
Wild and crazy. Mom's night out.
That's awesome.
Oh my God.
Now I want a grilled cheese.
Dude, it was so good.
Are there any good places around here to get a grilled
If
cheese?
you know of any, post them.
Yeah,
guys
I don't
know
know
any
where to get a
post
good,
Yeah.
good grilled cheese.
I would love to waste
Like
a bunch of
Panera.
money
I'm not going to
again
Panera for
cheeses.
grilled
Look,
cheese.
Human beings.
Well, there goes that
Apologies to Panera
sponsorship.
this morning. Sorry about that. Have a good day.